Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Highland Gamer here and I'm back with another episode of FIFA 21 Career Mode on World Class Difficulty setting, and it's with Manchester United. And today we've got an exciting video. It starts off with Wolves, but we are going to be playing the second leg of our Champions League knockout game against Barcelona, so go ahead and stay tuned for that later on. But before we get into anything too much, I'd like to just say if you want to make sure you don't miss any future content coming up, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and if you hit the little bell as well, you'll get that notification when the video goes live. The games are really close. The leagues normally finish really close and tight, and it is getting towards the end of the season now, so yeah, that's why I'd highly recommend hitting that subscribe button. Also, if you're enjoying these videos, I'd love it if you could give it a wee thumbs up for me. That's just a wee bit of feedback from myself. It lets me know that you are enjoying these videos, and I'll keep making them for you. And also, I'd love to hear your actual comments and feedback, so go ahead, leave me comments below and just tell me anything that you wish to tell me. Okay, so let's go and have a look at what's actually happening today. So guys, you can see, as I say, we've got Wolves first obviously, but then we're going up against Barcelona before we finish against Tottenham, so it's a really good set of matches we've got today. All three of those matches could go anyway, and then you can see in the next episode it doesn't really get any easier with Man City, West Ham, and then finishing off with Leicester. So guys, when we have a look at the table, you can see we are getting to the last stages of this league now, and you can see how tight it is, especially between ourselves and Man City. Liverpool falling away a wee bit. They're a good 13 points off the pace now, but only 2 points between me and Man City. So yeah, all to play for. And you can see there I'm playing Wolves next, who are 8th. They're having a good season. So that's not going to be an easy game either. So let's have a look at the lineup. So you can see a lot of my players, in fact all of them, are all pretty well rested. I'm actually going to swap. No, all my strikers are in good form at the minute, so I'm not going to swap them around just now. I'm going to give Mbappe the rest just now, just to make sure that he's in tip-top form for going up against Barcelona, but I will swap in Wan-Bissaka there. But apart from that, everyone will stay the same. Okay guys, so let's get into it and hope for the 3 points. we're disappointed with that, obviously, to not get the win, but we didn't play very well. One thing I would say, at the risk of sounding like a bit of a sore loser, well, sore not winner, I guess, is sometimes it's something that's always happened in FIFA is you'll be wanting a certain player, and it'll just keep sort of flicking you between like 2 or 3 players, which is the wrong ones, and that's what happened. I was actually wanting it for that second goal. If you were to go back and look at it, I was actually trying to get it to give me McTominay, and you'll probably see the little arrow going above a few different players' heads, and it just kept skipping out McTominay, and then the play actually ended up drifting away from McTominay, whereas I think I could have actually got the ball off them if it had given me the McTominay. So we'll never know. It's a shame, but at the end of the day, I guess it makes the league that much closer now. If Man City won, then we'll be joint points, but you'll need to stay tuned for that, because we're now going to concentrate on the Champions League second leg. Okay guys, so it is match day. It's the quarter-final of the Champions League, and it's Man United versus Barcelona, and it's at Old Trafford. Now we have a 3-goal advantage going into this, but one thing I know about Barcelona, because I played them previously, is they're more than capable of scoring 3 goals, so this is anything but over. And I mean, I just conceded 2 goals against Wolves in one half, so it just shows that this is still anything but over. And I forgot to say at the start of this video, guys, but if anyone is new to this channel and would like to catch up on previous episodes, as this is season 3, then in the description box below there is a link to the playlist. But for now, let's have a look at this squad. So Tepso, he's only going to be injured for 5 days, they told me, but that obviously isn't going to let him play in this game, so we need to swap him out for Lindelof, which isn't the worst sub anyway. Lindelof has actually got a +4 there, so it's yeah, it's a good sub to make anyway. And then what we'll do is we'll just try and find, if I can find Tuanzebe, there he is, so he can come in and be on the bench for that. Mbappe, he's going to come on in place of probably Haaland. I kind of swap, for anyone that's newer to the channel, again I try and swap the likes of Mbappe, Martial and Haaland around, and I still try and get Greenwood some game time as well, especially if games are going well for me. Van de Beek, he's going to come in place of McTominay, and McTominay can drop down to the bench, and in fact he's quite tired, so he's actually going to go off completely, and I'll replace him for Fred. I was just actually thinking there, sorry, I completely forgot, which is bad. I've got Salisu, so he can come in instead of Tuanzebe. And I think, guys, everyone else is going to stay the same, because, yeah, it's the most difficult game of today's video, so we need our strongest squad. So, guys, yeah, that's enough talking from me. Let's just get straight into the game. So thank goodness for such a good first leg. Otherwise, who'd have known what would have happened if we'd ended up going to extra time or penalties in that second leg, because we don't seem to be playing that well today, especially in that first half. And then between about 45 and 60 minutes, couldn't even get out my own half, which led to their first goal, of course. But yeah, we're through to the semi-finals of the Champions League, which is always a nice thing. It's one of my targets. I've got to win the Champions League this year. So yeah, as soon as we got knocked out of the FA Cup earlier on in the previous episode, kind of need a good success in the Champions League at least. Obviously disappointed not to get the actual win on the night, but a win overall is the main thing, really. And we move on now to the Premier League. Okay, guys, it's match day again in the Premier League, and here are the standings. So we are second, actually, for some reason. We're both on. Oh, sorry, Man City have played a game which they won. So if we win our game against Tottenham, who are fifth at the minute, by the way, we go on to 88 points. And we'll go top because we've got a better goal difference than Man City. And guess who our next game is? Yep, it's against Man City. So big fixture there. And you can actually see it's on the 19th of April. On the right, just the bottom on the right hand screen, side of the screen there. So big couple of games coming up. If we lose this, then and then we lose against Man City, then it's a big ask to win the league. So yeah, that's how important these next fixtures are, and I'd say Liverpool still sort of a wee bit sort of too far behind. So I just want to have a look at who we've got next in the Champions League, and Atletico Madrid. It doesn't really get any easier, does it? You know, so, but hey, it's a semi-final. You wouldn't expect it to be getting any easier. And it's good to be in that. And yeah, that's obviously dropped itself in the middle of an already very congested and difficult month, just to make our month even harder. So the next episode, guys, will actually be Man City, West Ham, and then Atletico Madrid first leg. So make sure that you've hit that subscribe button so you don't miss that episode. Going to have a wee look at the squad here. I'm going to actually start with Haaland. I'm going to swap them over, try that. Haaland and Mbappe up there. Rashford, yep, he's looking good. Everyone's looking good, in fact. So no changes apart from Salisu coming back in for Lindelof, although he is -3 at the minute, unfortunately, because of his sharpness, but that'll get back up. And then one other thing, because he'll be rested up again, he can get McTominay can get in instead of Fred again. Okay, right, let's try and get a first win out of 3 today. Wow. That's disappointing. Um, just I don't know what it is. The team's just today not performing. Um, and now you can see we are 2 points behind Man City, and if they beat us, that'd be 5 points behind with only 4 games to play. So a big ask. So the next game for me, I'm not going to say it's a must win, but it's a must not lose. I would say the next game. Yeah, 3 games there, 3 draws. And we were lucky that the game against Barcelona was the second leg, and we'd done well in the first leg. Um, so yeah, let's go and have a look at what's coming up then next time out. So you can see we start off with Man City, then we go to West Ham, and then we have Atletico Madrid. So very challenging set of fixtures coming up again. It's not getting any easier at all. And that's coming up next time, guys. If you don't want to miss that, go ahead, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. That's going to protect you from missing that must-see, very important set of fixtures that could define this season. If you are enjoying the videos, go ahead, give them a like. I'd really appreciate that. A little bit of feedback from me, you see. And I'd love to hear your comments as well. And a quick reminder as well that if you want to catch up on any previous videos, the link to the playlist is in the description box below. But for now, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. I've enjoyed making it, sort of. And but for now, whoever you are and wherever you are, happy gaming and have a good day.